Hello everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel, and if this is your first time, hi, I am Natalie and I hope that you'll subscribe and stay a while. Okay, so today I am at the mall with a bare face because one, I'm going to be visiting a friend that works at the Morphe store and she's going to do my makeup, so I figured why come to the mall with makeup on if somebody's gonna play with my makeup. But I'm also going to visit the Forever 21 here to do another in the fitting room there. I think that was my very first in the fitting room 6-ish months ago, and I haven't been back for one since. So I wanted to stop by, see if they have anything, especially because I've been doing several higher price point in the fitting room videos lately, so I wanted to bring it back down to a more affordable price point. There is new season stuff out. It is getting towards the end of summer, early fall, so I'm curious to see what they have. When I visited, I believe it was more winter, early spring stuff. I'm not looking for anything in particular, especially clothing wise, but I am looking just out of curiosity to see if they have any cute sunglasses or like hair accessories, things like that. I will be going to New York and Texas and all of that kind of good stuff in about 2 weeks, so I'm starting to gather little things for that and starting to prep for a 2-week-long trip away from San Diego. So as far as Forever 21 goes, I've been on the app a couple times just to see what they had. There were a few things that piqued my interest that I was like, oh, that could be cute, but I never ordered anything like that. I actually haven't been inside of a Forever 21 or ordered anything for a while. I think the last time was when I got the shoes that I'm actually wearing now, which was a couple days after the in the fitting room I did about 6 months ago. So it's not somewhere I visit too often. But enough from me. We're gonna stop babbling, get into the store, and see what goodies we can find. Faith did my makeup so beautifully. Okay, so we played around, we talked a little bit, I grabbed a couple things, and then now I'm headed into Forever 21. I have an hour, but I don't suspect I'll necessarily need that much time, but we are walking in. It's a huge Forever 21. Let me show you. So it's a huge 2-story Forever 21. I did not know this was here, which is really cool, but the plus size is downstairs, so we're gonna head downstairs. Hi. The section actually ended up being much bigger than I thought it would be, and I was kicking myself for only giving myself an hour. I kind of expected it to be like the other Forever 21 I've been to in San Diego, but not at all. There was so much I didn't even get to look at, and I can't wait to go back. But I did notice as far as their denim, I did not see anything above a size 20, so I didn't get to try on any jeans, which was disappointing, but there was so much more. I was wearing a really simple little outfit, a tank top from Target, skirt from Pink Clove, and my shoes from Forever 21. I will make sure to link everything down below that I can find. And my friend Faith, I'll put her information below too. She did my makeup so beautifully. Little natural skin, defined eyebrow, I loved it. I had so much to go through. I'm already knocking stuff down. We're running out of time. Let's get going. The very first item was a winner. I loved this so much. It was beautiful, and as you'll see later on, I try on another skirt kind of similar in a different pattern. This leopard skirt is in a silky, like sateen kind of feel. It had a little bit of a bell bottom where it kind of flared out below the knee. Something like this is so versatile. I know I say that about a ton of stuff, but it's true. This can pair just as easily super dressed up with a beautiful fancy top, or throw this on with a band tee and some sneakers. It is beautiful. If you had put this in Anthropologie and priced it at $100, I'd believe you. I wish this one would have worked, but it was really tight on the little shorts part underneath, and as you can tell in the back, boop, did not close. I was sad though. I thought this was a really cute little number, a little skirt with the slip front. I really liked it, but unfortunately it did not like me. I tried on these little chambray pull-on shorts, and while they went on my body, not so much a good look, but I was really surprised that they actually went on, and so I'm a solid size 22. So if you're a 20, I bet they'd be adorable. I wanted this to work so badly. This little like nude, extremely flowy skirt with a high slit on either side. The outer part, so cute. But as you can see, the lining underneath was like Fort Knox security on my body. Unfortunately, it didn't fit. And another stinker. This was a really cute little overall pinafore with a leopard print. It was non-stretch denim and did not make a very good scarf. On the other hand, I loved this little pinafore. It was almost like a very stretchy corduroy with a zipper front. It is my favorite color of life. Really, really dug it. This will be so precious for fall. Here you can see a close-up of the pattern on there. I loved this. It was extremely comfy. If these pants look familiar, that's because they eerily look like the Prem Marissa pants. But since Prem is no longer, if you didn't get a chance to grab the Marissa pants while they were out, Forever 21 has this new like sub brand called Blazing Trails, and you might want to grab these. These fit really nicely. I'd say they fit pretty similar to the Marissa pant, and they're in that burnt orange color, have pockets, extremely comfortable, and I loved the length. Here was the other skirt that I fell in love with. It's a tiny bit different shape than the leopard one, but pretty similar. Like I said, y'all, I'm a size 22 and the 3X on this fit me so nicely, even with a little bit of room. The material is beautiful. I love it. It really feels like a higher end item. I'm showing you a little close up of the floral. It was so pretty. I want Forever 21 to keep making this skirt and make it in a million more colors and patterns, and I will buy all of them. And I'm positive that Mariah Carey was playing right then, the song Honey. Classic. I tried on these pants as a joke, but I ended up kind of being disappointed that they didn't work for me. They would close, but they were very tight. They were in the burnt orange color, extremely soft and stretchy like mock suede material. I ended up liking these way more than I thought I would, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad I didn't go home with them. But I like my dance moves. Not a whole lot to say about this pink dress other than I fell in love with it. I loved the shade of pink on my skin. I love the super soft material it was made out of. It's tight, but it's the kind of tight that I like on me, and I can't wait to style this for fall. This piece made me so sad. It was so pretty, but the underlining was so tight. If it had been as loose as kind of the overlay, I would have loved it. I probably would have grabbed it immediately. But as you can see, that light blue, it was like not happening. If you're a size 18, maybe a 20, this probably would fit and be so beautiful on you. Made me so sad. Okay, here was another example of a piece that I feel like could have easily been in another store for a higher price point and I wouldn't bat an eye. It was this really beautiful kind of almost off the shoulder deep V dress with a double slit on the front. The pattern isn't totally my thing, so I didn't go home with it, but the quality was stunning. I loved it. Here was a really simple little pull-on maxi dress. The material was very much almost like a t-shirt, and it had this ribbing, as you can see from the close-up in the dirty mirror. Had an elasticized waist, extremely comfortable. I grabbed the 3X and I loved the way it fit. I didn't end up grabbing it because I have others like this, but this is perfect for where we are right now in the summer, and you can pair this easily with other things over it or under it for fall and winter. And last up was this quick little top. It was kind of a cropped t-shirt with a textured material, long sleeve and like a mustard. And I put it right over that maxi I had on. And this is what I was talking about, how you can layer things for other seasons so you can get more out of your wardrobe. So I am back in my car after my in the fitting room experience at Forever 21. I'm gonna have some weird shadows on my face because of my dirty windshield, but I think we can get through it, right? Maybe if I'm over here, Nope, still can see it. Whatever. So overall, I had an okay experience. I actually ended up picking up 3 things. I picked up both of the silky skirts, the floral and the leopard print, as well as I ended up picking up that little pink dress. I go in there, and I actually filmed the intro to this video twice. Once I realized that but there was something in my background I didn't want to be in the background, and so I ended up filming it again. But when I filmed it again, I didn't say what I had said the first time. Was that I go into Forever 21 knowing that I may very well not fit into their clothing. Their 3X is a small 3X, it's Junior's 3X, so I would say it's tops out at about a 20, maybe a 22 if you're lucky, kind of thing, traditionally. So I go in with the expectation that not everything's gonna fit me and that I might try on some stinkers. And that's kind of what happened tonight. I tried on some stinkers. There were some things that I could not get over my top or, you know, over my butt, which made me sad. Like the leopard print little pinafore. I mean, y'all would not have seen what it was, but I could only get it up to here, like over me. It had no stretch. Typically, especially at Forever 21, denim that has no stretch, or even just materials that have no stretch, don't work for me. It's something I know, but you know, I give things a try anyway. But I actually tried on several things that I did like. Because I loved those skirts. I really liked that black kind of abstracty floral dress that I tried on at the end. I thought it fit great. I feel like that was a cut that if that cut was at Anthropologie, I would still be like, oh, that's a beautiful dress. It's not just because it's at Forever 21. I really liked it. They had that in solid colors or some other floral patterns that I liked more, or just other patterns in general that I liked more. I may have grabbed that tonight as well. I thought it was really nice where the shoulder set was really beautiful. As far as bottoms, I kind of surprised myself, especially at things that really didn't have stretch, like the silky skirts that I got. I'm surprised that they fit. And there was like, obviously it didn't work out, but like the pair of denim pull-on shorts, those had no stretch other than the waistband, and I was able to put them on. I think there's a possibility that my body is a little smaller than it used to be, because there was no way in heck that those would have fit me probably even a year ago. But I got them just to try them on tonight, and they got on my body. They did not fit, so obviously I did not buy them. But that was just something I was observing. There were a couple things that I feel like at a previous date they would not have fit. But now they do, and I don't think that that's necessarily a change in Forever 21 sizing. I think my body just might have changed a little bit. As far as bottoms, man, I was actually kind of disappointed that those funky like suede feel bell bottoms didn't work. I was kind of really into those, but I could have gotten them closed on the side closure. It just wouldn't have been the look that I wanted to go for. I thought that was like, those were really like Mountain Mama, obviously 70s inspired. Would have been super cute with a like a motorcycle cap and like a fun vintagey band tee, but they didn't fit. So now that I know that I would actually be into a pant like that, I'll be on the lookout at other retailers. There was really a split. There were some things that I was like, oh man, these do not fit. Like the really beautiful like rainbow flowy dress. If the lining had not been so small, there was a couple things that had such small lining, but that the over part would have fit beautifully. But both of those things were sheer enough where I wouldn't want to like buy the item and then cut the lining out. It very much needs the lining. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed that those didn't work out, especially that beautiful long flowy kind of satiny skirt that I tried on at the beginning, kind of in a nude color. So pretty, but that lining did not fit. Yeah, overall good experience. I ended up grabbing a couple different pairs of sunglasses. I grabbed this headband. It's in a really pretty teal velvet. I liked that, and I like it with the color of my hair. I got a couple pairs of sunglasses. You probably won't be able to tell. No, I know you won't be able to. But it is a very dark green, and they are in the shape of like the Gucci sunglasses. but they're very much not, and I cannot buy Gucci sunglasses right now. But I loved the dark green. I think that looks really pretty against my skin tone. And then these fun big peach sunglasses. These will be just super cute. I think they're precious for the pool. They're very much a 70s moment, and so I really liked those. I got a really fun like leather feel cap. I think it'll be cute on the back of my head with my hair down. I'm trying to pick up some funky pieces, like I said earlier, for Fashion Week. I think that could be a fun accessory to throw on with my hair down and really big and curled. I was gonna dig out. I got a couple pair of earrings, and like I said, I told you all the 3 things that I got. As I'll have said in the voiceover, I will always repeat the fact that there are things that I'm gonna like on my body that other people may not. Like the pink dress is a perfect example. It's tight on me. It's tight. It shows my stomach. It's short, but I love it. I think that is so sexy, and it's such a soft material that I would love the like juxtaposition of that soft material with like a really rugged leather or denim jacket, and just some real like chunky boots, or, you know, even some trainers or something like that would be so cute. And this is where I will impart to you the same thing I've said a million times. What you like to wear is very personal for you, and what other people like to wear is personal to them. But before you try to give opinions on what you think might look good on someone's body, or telling them something doesn't, take a step back and realize they feel good. And it's okay that they feel good in something, and let it be. Just let it be. I have a feeling I'm gonna get like, oh, that looks terrible on you. Well, that's your opinion, man. I really like it. I think it looks cute, and I like the color on me, and I was excited when I put it on. That feeling, I want to bottle that up and give that to everybody. Like that kind of excitement when you put on, you're like, oh, okay, I really like that on me. Yeah, so I know I may get some pushback on that item, but that's okay. If you wouldn't wear that, that's totally fine. Then you save your $19 and not buy that dress. I encourage you to wear things that make you feel great. You know, I was running out of time, and there were a bunch more things I would have liked to have tried on. I think Forever 21 might be a store I revisit maybe in a month or two, revisit a little sooner than some of the other retailers, purely because they cycle through things so quickly, and it's a price point people can afford most of the time. And to be honest, they have a bunch of cute stuff. I will do in the fitting rooms for all kinds of budgets. Whether or not I consume fast fashion or you do, same thing. Take a step back and realize that that is what some people have access to. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me today for the In the Fitting Room in Forever 21. I had a great experience. Lots of really cute things. Came away with a couple pieces that I'm excited to wear, and some accessories that I think will be really fun to put with outfits I already have. As always, I want to encourage you to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Give me a comment down below. What was your favorite thing I tried on today? Or when's the last time you shopped Forever 21? Is it a store that you shop at? I am not 21 years old, but I still like going to Forever 21. As always, I really appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.